Hey y'all, hey! So today's video is going to be about flood concepts. So let's just go and get into it.
A journey through time.
Hey! Welcome to A Journey Through Time. My name is Wendy. Welcome to my channel. If you're oldie but goodie, welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. Today's video is going to be about flat concepts. The reason I'm doing the flat concept idea is because I was thinking that, for the holidays, sometimes us as parents, when we're trying to conceal things, it's a little easier if we make it easy. So I figured, why not, put out a few flat concepts and see how it goes. And hopefully, somebody would like it and, go that route. So enough of babbling. Let's just go and get ready and make these concepts. Okay, y'all. So we're going to start with the beautiful Simba. Okay. He was connected to a blanket, and I detached him from the blanket, folded the blanket up, and put the bow back on it. This is the Home Depot box that I'm going to use to make this flat concept. And a lot of people have been asking me the sizes of these boxes, and I wasn't sure. I was just grabbing them and making them, but I have the size for this one now. It is I don't know if you can see that, but it is a 17.2 inch times 12.6 inch box, and it's for $5.49. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is put Simba in here like this, and then I'm going to take this cardboard that I got from one of my gift concepts when I opened it up, and I'm going to put that under his head. Okay, so colors we're using, of course, yellow. I'm going to use this deep color yellow, and I'm going to use this light color yellow shreds. Y'all know Simba came from Home Depot. No, he did not. Oh my goodness. Simba came from Kohl's. I did it on another video, but he came from Kohl's. I didn't have to pay anything because anytime I buy stuff for my gifts for Kohl's, I always use my Kohl's cash. I think he was 12 something. I might have marked it down a little more now. Okay. And why I'm putting all this in here is because whether you see it or not, it's going to help lift the concept up a little bit. So whenever I do shrink wrap it, it don't move. So here's the blanket. What I figured I would do is just put the blanket in here just like this, right beside him. And so what we're going to do with him, pull his little ear out, is whenever I get ready to shrink wrap him, I just fold his little hands a little bit. I do want his head to stick out. When he gets shrink wrapped, it's not going to really squish him in too much. That's the purpose of the piece at the bottom up under him. But I had also decided to put the game Guess Who, which I got that from Kohl's too. But I got this a long time ago. Kohl's had a sale going on a while back, and it was almost like pretty much nothing during that time. So I went on and grabbed it. And sometimes, you can only catch those kind of sales sometimes when you're on the inside of the store, because I never see those online. So this particular one came from Kohl's. I do have one though. I don't know where it is. I have another one that didn't come from Kohl's, and I'm not sure where I got it from. I'm babbling now, y'all. Sorry. So I'm gonna put a few more shreds over here in this corner. Anytime I see any type of gaps, then I want to put the shreds. And that's kind of how I want it to look. So I did find some Lion King stickers. I'm going to put that right behind his ear. Also, I'm going to put these chalks in there. Of course, they came from Where did it come from? I said this already. Walmart. They were 90 some cent whenever I got them, which has been a while, but it takes me a minute to get to some of these concepts, but when I do, boy, it's challenging to remember some of those prices. Put a little more shreds in here on this side, like that. What else? Actually, we could come down a little more. Kind of like that. Like I said, when you get ready to wrap him up, just fold his little hands down a little bit. And he should shrink wrap pretty nicely. He really should. Then I'm going to put some bubbles from Walmart in here. Let me see if I want it there. Okay, so I'm going to put something there for that to show. These cards, they have these red light, green light cards in Kohl's. They were 50 cents at the time. Same time that I had bought this Guess Who game. I'm just going to stick that over there. And, oh, okay, so I got these from the party area from Walmart. And they're usually, like, what, 99 cents for a pack of 8? So, when you're trying to do fillers and trying to have some fillers for your gifts, you gotta buy little things like that. And that's what I did here. Cute little books, just something to fill in some space. And I don't like how that looks, so I'm gonna have to fix that. So I will stick these right here. Like that. And I'm gonna have to find some way to lift this up a little bit. And I always keep some foam or something around so I can do just that, because if you don't, you're gonna have a time with these gifts. Try to see if I could do it without moving him, but don't look like that's gonna work out in my favor. But nothing beats trying. Okay, so I gotta angle him a little more. Squeeze his little feet down there. Remember what I told you about the hands. Fill in any little spots that you see that are open. And then now the bubbles are sitting up nicely. And I'm going to put 2 in there. Just because I love the color. Just like that. And that's it for him. That's all we're going to do for Simba. So we're going to move his stuff out the way so we can move on to the next gift. And like I said, we can do something different with the leg. Save it for a whole nother concept that might not be so big. But this one turned out pretty good. Don't you think? Okay, so we're going to put him up there out the way. And we're going to do a smaller one. So this is another box from Hobby Lobby. And it's still on here. This box was $1.99. It's a little smaller. And it's a 12.8 inch by 8.1 inch. Okay. Little baby concept. We're going to put some orange shreds in here. And again, I put so much because I wanted to, make its way up to the top. Move over. I feel like I don't have y'all in frame. Okay. Okay, so these little guys right here, aren't they cute? So what I did was I just folded them up. These are the sets that came from Ross. When Ross was having a nice little sale. So I hurried up and jumped on those. Haven't been to Ross in a while now. But I want to put them in here just like that. There's 3 of them. And I already folded them up. Not the best of that, huh? This came in the pack of 3 with a whole lot of other stuff, but I'm separating it because I want to use it for this. And I can use the other stuff for the concepts. So, you know, you get more for your money. These 3 bibs, I just nicely fold them up. Took them off. Now they came in a set of 3. And I just folded them just like this and stacked them up a little bit. And I plan to just lay them in here just like that. And then an orange cloth, which I'm going to put right here on the side like that. And this is what I was talking about that I had got from Dollar Tree. It was only $1, and sometimes they have these name brand things in there. You just have to catch them during that time. I just happened to be lucky that particular day. And I was thinking about just sticking it in there just like that. Move this down right there. Just like that. And that's really a cute concept. Cute flat concept. And I could add more shreds, you know, to fill in those places that, now that I'm looking at it, that don't look like it has anything in it. But it does. But, you know, just stick the shreds in there to bring it to life a little bit. But try not to move your stuff around too much. Because sometimes that's what happens with me. My stuff just moves when I put too much shreds in. Or sometimes even when I don't put enough. So you just put your shreds in. Of course, put your piece back in how you want it to look. And I don't want it squishing my my bibs. So, of course, I got to move it around more. And you know, we're going to move it and shift it and all that good stuff until we get it to our liking. And that's the whole point. Let's stick a few in here on the side. Kind of like that. And I could put some back here behind it as well. I don't want really too much because it really doesn't require all these shreds in it to make it look beautiful. It's in there. And you don't always have to see them. But they're there. If that makes any sense. So that's another concept. Okay. And it turned out pretty cute. The top can be used for something else. Or you could switch it up and you know, keep the top on it for the people that's purchasing it, where they could close the box up. You know, however you choose. Okay. So those 2 concepts are out of the way. So now we're going to do Mickey Mouse. I got a Mickey Mouse cup. I have some Mickey Mouse stickers. Oops. Nightlight. Bubbles. Mickey Mouse cubby. Cubby cube. Blanket. I know y'all wondering, how's she gonna get all that in there? And golf set. Okay. And we're gonna use another Hobby Lobby box. Okay, so this one, this white one, and I'm realizing this price is different. This is also a 17.1 inch by 12.6 inch box, but it's only $4.99. I just told you the brown one was $5.49, and they're the same size. So it must be based on the color of it. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Anyways, so let's go on and get Mickey Mouse together. Put the box down. So Mickey is long. He is long, and I'm gonna put him in like this, just like this. Of course, you already know I like for the head to raise up out of the cubby. Out of the box. We're gonna take the cubby. Since it's not gonna go in the cubby, we're gonna put it behind him, just like that. Yeah, I think. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And if you notice, I didn't put any shreds in this one, and I'm not sure if I'm going to, because this one's going to require a lot. So Mickey came with this blanket, of course, from Kohl's. They were connected together. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the blanket on the opposite side. All I did was I folded up the blanket and put it in here, just like this, and took the bow that was around the blanket and Mickey and put them together. That's all I did. Okay, Mickey might be up just a little too far. Okay, so now the cup itself came. Where did I get this cup from? I know I said it on another video, because this is a concept that I already did, that I took apart and decided to make it a flat concept. So I'm not really sure. Don't hold me on that one, y'all. Let's see. Yeah, it's not showing. Anyway, I'm gonna put the cup in between his legs right here, like he's kind of like he's holding it, and just let it sit like that. And then, all right, this Mickey Mouse golf set, this and this, it's what I did show this in another video. It came from Family Dollar, and it was $5. So that's going in here. Now what I'm thinking about doing is just sticking it in right here like this. And I cut around it so it could fit in here as a concept, instead of, trying to put it in here whole. If that makes any sense at all. Okay. And so I have some stickers. These came from Dollar Tree. I'm just sticking those behind his head right here. You always got to at least stick a toy in there. They're not going to be interested in these gifts at all. And then here go the bubbles. The bubbles are, from Dollar Tree. Nightlight is from Dollar Tree. Right? Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is try to stick this golf pin on the side of him. Just like this. Behind his ear. Just like that. Hopefully y'all can see that. And I can either try to stick the other one on this side by the, yeah, just like that. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to, that sounds terrible. It's not going to be hard to shrink wrap this at all. It should be pretty simple. So now I'm going to put the Mickey Mouse light in here. You know what? Because I want it to be seen and I don't want to cover up the golf set, I'm going to take and insert the Mickey Mouse nightlight right here at the bottom of the blanket. Just like this. So it can be seen down there. And last but not least, we're going to put in some bubbles. We're going to sit it right here in the corner. Just like that. And I'm second guessing how I'm putting this pin in, so we might have to put this one over here on the side as well. with this one because it's not cooperating on the other side. So this is complete, really. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad at all. He's pretty much loaded. And he's a flat concept. I think he turned out pretty good, y'all. Okay. So now, I'm going to give y'all one more concept before I let you go. Hobby Lobby box. And I'm going to put some shreds in here. I'm not even going to put a lot. Just put a little bit of pink shreds in here. This box is the same size as the white one. Now it was $5.49. So the white one was the lowest box in price, that is. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm just not noticing that with you guys. Okay, so for this particular concept, we're gonna do LOL surprise. So. Let me see. Everything is so far away from me now because I've done those two concepts. So I gotta bring things a little closer so I can grab them. Okay. So for this final video, this final gift set, we're gonna take first. Gonna take the LOL cubby. These cubbies, this particular one had came from Amazon. I don't know if y'all recall me telling you that in one of the other videos that I did this. This is the second one, actually. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna stand it up just like that. This little cute little LOL house coat. It's gonna go here. Size 10. Came from Kohl's. I actually got this, of course, you know, with the Kohl's cash, but a lot, like I said, you find a lot of these things whenever you actually go inside the store, better than shopping online. Sometimes there's a good time, you know, there's good chances that you could find some good stuff when you shop online, but you could actually find some better stuff when you go inside. This came from Amazon. This little makeup set. And I'm just going to sit it over there on that side of it. Just like that. And the reason I have it propping because of these little stinking cute things right here that I got from Kohl's. This is the reason I'm using the gold box, because of the gold on the shoes. And they are size 11, so I'm going to keep that in there so they will know what size the shoes are. And I'm just going to stack it up like that. Hopefully it will stay until I finish. And then we're going to use the LOL. Oh, it's a bunch of bows and stuff. You glow, girl. That's so cute. And okay, so they're not going to be able to see the size of the shoe. So I'm going to probably have to remember this myself. I could put, well, you know what? I'll remember because the house coat is a size 10. So yeah, I'll definitely remember that they're a size 11. Okay, so I'm just pushing this over on the side. And I think I'm going to take these out because I don't like those in the shoes. That really looks strange, you know? So, yeah, especially whenever you get ready to zip tie. Okay, so I got these here. This is the LOL surprise inside pops. And these were 49 cents at Big Lots. I definitely can remember that because 49 cents. Where are you buying that at for 49 cents? Where are you buying anything at for 49 cents? So put that in there. Trying to get it to go in here. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Everything trying to move on me. Okay. Of course, Dollar Tree. Now you got to have a Dollar Tree item in there. And I got these from Big Lots, and I think they were $1. It might not have been $1. Just 2 little bowls. And I'm thinking about putting those up here just to make sure, so you know, so you can see it a little bit. I'm gonna fold it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just leave it just like that. But I want her to show, so like that. And we got one more thing to put in here, and it is the necklace. Okay, they had these at Big Lots, 4 in a pack, and I just cut it and took one out to put in this concept. And I'm probably gonna stick it right here with some tape. So let me try to get the rest of this in order, because it's not really okay. I think it's doing what I needed to do now. It's gonna say it's not really giving what I needed to give, but it's doing it now. So I'm gonna stick this up here, but let's go and put the rest of the shreds in. That's the reason why I didn't put them in yet, because I didn't know exactly how this was gonna go. So I'm gonna stick some in here at the bottom so they can stick out a little bit. Stuff it in over here like so. And yeah, kind of like that. Not really like that, but kind of like that. I'm so hard on myself when I'm making these baskets, y'all. Are y'all like that? You look at it too long, you might change it. I know I will if I look at it too long. My kids will tell me, gonna wrap it up, mama, gonna wrap it up, because if you don't, you're gonna change it. They right. Because if I don't like it, I'm definitely gonna change it. Anyways, like that. I have to remind myself this isn't for me. But still, I'm also looking at it as a consumer. Okay, just like that. And so let me get a little bit of tape so I can stick this there at the top. And then once I do that, we're pretty much completed this concept. All of them that we were going to do in this video. Okay. Just took a little bit of tape and stuck on the back of it. And put it just like that. And I'll probably do the same thing for that one as well. So what y'all think? I think it turned out pretty decent. So, like always, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.